What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we're back with the Polo. I think this is probably going to be the last video on this one. It's quite a short, quick build. But yeah, I've got quite a few little odds and ends that I need to sort out. Alright, managed to find some parts at least. So I got a spare wheel for the Polo. I'm on my way to go and get a new tyre put on there now. Got a much better rear lip for the bumper, which just needs to clean it up. Obviously there was once again some mud flaps on there. I'm obviously going to have to probably trim here a little bit for the exhaust, but I'll see what happens there. Got the bolt for the rear seat. So like I mentioned, the passenger side rear split seat is missing this, so it's kind of loose. So got that. Just got two second-hand indicators to replace those ugly LED ones. Got the quarter panel that sits in the front by the door footwell. Proper mirror. Now I just need to find that little metal plate that bolts or that gets glued onto the windscreen, and then I can put that on. And then a non-broken boot cover, much better than the one I've got, which is awesome. So once the car's back from getting painted and so on, then I will I'll install all of these things. So apparently this is how you do speaker connections. You don't put the little tabs onto it, you just put the cable, the wire straight into the terminal. Okay, so that's obviously something I'm going to have to try and fix. So that little white piece there is the culprit as to why the seat didn't fold forward. So there's a little clip that clips onto the seat frame and holds cables in place. When you pull the lever, then that moves. So yeah, easy fix at least. Cable tie now goes into place, folds forward. Job well done. Okay, so that was an easy fix. I've got a salted seat that tilts forward like it should. Okay, on to the next. And then this is the missing bolt that I was talking about. So this goes in there, and then it clips into there. This is just to keep the seat in place. Really put that in. I don't think I'm going to put the seats back now. I'll probably put them inside for now. But I need to get my guy to just give it a proper clean back here, so hopefully we can at least see some form of color of the car here. Well, this is a bit of a problem. It's not a problem, but I mean, this was just behind the cover like that, so I don't know if it's actually screws. I think it is bolts. See, there's riv nuts in there, so I need to try and just find some bolts. I can put this back, Then I need to find the clips for this, because these clips are all stuffed. Okay. Let me see what I can do. Okay, so obviously there was only one wiper on the car when I got it. Then the other day I put both wipers on and I saw that this side's arm wasn't turning at all. So I took it off now and then saw that this part wasn't connected, so obviously it won't move sideways. Now I can see why they disconnected it, because this side is like it's seized solid, there's no movement. So this side you can see it's supposed to move easily, that arm. This side just tried to use a pry bar, nothing. So it's staying race car with one wiper. Then the guys also just here to put the mirror back on so that I can actually put the mirror on. So yeah, let me put all of that back together. Okay, so now it's at least a little bit more race car things. At least it wipes all the way to there so you can actually see. Anyway, so as you can see, these indicators have now stayed because of the way that these indicators were fitted initially. They actually cut the globe holder off completely. So to make it look a little bit better, I just put some Lemonix tint on it just so it suits the rest of the car. So I just picked up a couple of parts for the Polo. I much needed a little seat tilt lever. Sorry, yes, that is the BMW's brakes making that noise. I still haven't gotten around to it. Anyway, the seat tilt lever for the passenger side. That's the little clip that sits inside of it. Now the trim surround that kind of sits around this just to finish it off properly. It's still on back order. And then I just picked up a couple of these little clips. Those are for the right rear little quarter panel inside the car. So when I took it out, all the clips were broken, and yeah, it just looked horrible. So while we're busy cleaning everything now, I'm going to put everything back together, and these were the ones that I needed. I don't want to try and struggle with Hong Kong ones from a small spare shop or something, so I just got the originals. They're not too expensive, they're only like, I think 20, 25, 23 rand each odd to get 5 of those. So yeah, now at least I can put the rest of the car together. Right, and just like that, we are ready to install everything again. So everything's been cleaned nicely. That's the new back panel that sits in over here. I don't really want to put it back yet. I'm waiting for this plug that plugs into the trigger unit there. So when you open it up, it opens the boot. Back panels I can put back in. Floorboard's been cleaned. Everything in here has been cleaned. Tepo did an amazing job. Looks so much better. New spare tires there. Got the new clips for the panel that sits over there, so I'm going to put that in now. Okay, backboard's been cleaned. All the seats have been scrubbed, so these things also look so much better. But I'll give you guys a proper walk around once I've put everything back in, and then we're going to quickly give the car washed, and then yeah, I'll do a proper walk around and show you guys the paint work and all of that once I'm finished. So everything's pretty much back together. Just kind of try to get this panel fitted, and I think the panel that I've got for here is actually for a Polo Vivo, and I don't think the Vivo has this trimming here, so it sticks over a little bit more. So I think what I'm going to try and do is probably just try and trim this a bit more just so it fits and it looks better. But everything else is in. Seats are in, panel there is nice and clipped in with the new clips. Now it's just a wash, and then yeah, I'm going to take some photos and can get sold. So I'll show you guys, I'll do a little bit of a walk around just now, once the car is washed, just so you can see kind of what it looks like now.
Good.
car's officially done. I'm going to give you guys a walk around, see how nice it looks from the before to after now. Give it a quick clean again. The inside looks much better. Mirror is actually installed. The roof lining looks great. Rear seats are back installed again. The seat actually flips forward now, which it didn't before. Yeah, pretty happy with how it came out. Couldn't get this bumper to fit 100% correctly, but it does look much better. These, you see those marks over there, that's all on the inside of the headlight. Yep, another project wrapped up. So what I'm going to do is I've taken a couple of photos, I'm going to post it up tonight for self-post, and let's see what happens. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.